Hey everybody, it's Joanne from Articulate Tarot. Thanks for checking out this message. This is going to be a reading for the collective. So when you find this message and if it resonates to your story situation, it's for you. I'm going to see the energies that are surrounding you at this time and what messages your guides and angels may have for you. What does the collective need to know in regards to the energies surrounding them at this time for their highest and greatest good? What is the message? Poised in yin and out to the sea. So feeling a little bit detached from your emotions at this time. There is an energy of chaos or some type of untroubled situation in regards to your emotions. Could be in regards to a person that you are connected to, a relationship with that yin, but you're poised, or you're being told to be poised. You're being told to be non-reactive. You're being told to hold your ground, but internally you're feeling some type of chaos or imbalance in your energy. This could be an attachment of someone else as well. Could be in regards to a partner, but there's definitely some type of, I want to say low vibration, but something that is troubling to you. But your guides and angels are telling you to maintain this poised demeanor, to trust, right? To weather the storm of this emotional transition that you're in at this time that may be caused by someone outside of yourself, someone that you once had made a lot of commitment to or with, right? With the yin to the yang, so a counterpart. So there is definitely some imbalance in regards to a connection with someone, but your angels and guides are telling you to be non-reactive and to process these feelings and emotions is what I'm getting. I'm going to pull an energy of love. Show me the energy of love that's connecting to this message. Further clarify what the collective needs to know. Energy of love connected to this message as it is calling upon your partner or your yin, the yin to your yang, right? Which is duality. So there's some type of imbalance in regards to this duality. But you're handling it very well, even though inside you may be feeling a little off or a little imbalance is what I'm getting. Could be dealing with an Aquarius with that to the sea. Healing your heart. Interesting. And then we've got the boat. So there's definitely reference to guidance and emotions because the water represents feelings and emotions, right? So in regards to your heart healing, you are being guided towards this calmer demeanor, this calmer vibration, calmer energy. I do feel that. Your guides and your angels are telling you you are receiving what you need. Trust that. Be poised in that. Be confident that you are being protected and moved in the direction that you need. Being present because you are making movement and you are closing out issues. And in that energy, you are healing your heart. So it's a beautiful message of trust. Even though you feel imbalanced or you have been deceived or dishonored in some way is what I'm getting. Your spirit guides and angels are saying that you are healing from heartbreak. There's freedom in this direction, freedom from toxic relationships, freedom from addiction. So take that how it resonates. If you've detached from a person, but you're still dealing with the turmoil of that connection or the consequences of that or the coping mechanisms of that. Like I said, take it how it resonates. There's freedom here. So be gentle with yourself. Be poised, be honorable to self, because that's the only thing that we can control is the way we react to these situations. It's about coming forward in a new way, in a healthy way. And you are being divinely guided towards this new expansion or perspective in regards to these feelings and emotions that you may be experiencing is what I'm getting here. So I'm going to clarify this now with tarot. But there is movement towards healing, right? But you're not quite to the end of the cycle because that to the sea is in the reverse. So possibly in this moment, you are struggling with feelings or struggling with coping mechanisms that are toxic, right? Or you may be having fear or self-doubt. That is all of the vibration that I'm sensing from these cards, all right? So guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, I call upon you to give me a clear message for the collective. What does my subscriber need to know in regards to this energy for their greatest and highest good? Call upon my angels and guides to protect my energy. Only allow messages of the whitest light, purest intentions. Do not allow any negativity attachments from the collective or from any entities. What does the collective need to know in regards to this message? This first card will be the Anchor. So 8 of Pentacles was wanting to come out, which is saying that you are doing the work. There's validation for the work that you're doing. Absolutely. Right? There's forward motion, but healing is not linear. Sometimes it's 1 step forward, 2 back, 3 steps forward, 1 back, right? That's a part of the cycle. You are healing your heart is what I feel. The work that you are doing is being acknowledged, and you are being supported by those that love you, that are passed on, and your guardian angels and your spirit guides. They're all moving you towards closure and healing of this heart issue. Just give yourself grace is what I'm getting with that poised card there. We've got 2 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. So it's a decision, right? If you are struggling at this time, if you are in a place of healing and you're not happy with where you're moving or the direction you're taking, you're feeling stuck within a cycle, or you're feeling like you're not making the right choices or movement, or you may be dealing with some type of coping mechanism or addiction due to a failed relationship or due to something that was toxic. You do have a choice. You always have a choice, even if you might not see it in the moment. And it's okay to not know which direction to take sometimes. Sometimes it's just being present in it is the energy that I'm getting. So 2 of Pentacles is Capricorn energy, like I said. But you do have a decision to make, right? And it is in regards to how you deal with these feelings and emotions in that moment. And just know that you are loved and protected by those that have passed on from your families, your ancestors, your spirit guides, and your angels. So be confident in that. And it's okay to not always be moving forward. Sometimes healing takes a step back because you're doing the work. It's about doing the work is what I'm getting here, all right? With that 2 of Pentacles. But you always have a decision. You always have a decision to change perspective or move in a different direction, or just be present as well, is what I feel. Bottom of the deck is the Moon in the reverse. So release any fear that you may have. Or possibly you need to talk to someone. Possibly you need to make a decision to open up about secrets that you may have, right? Maybe you need help in regards to processing this brokenness that you've experienced, this toxicity that you've experienced. Take it how it resonates. Whatever has brought toxicity or chaos into your life, possibly you need someone to talk to, right? Because that it will allow you to heal. And if you're going backwards in a cycle, if you're going back in regards to your progression, maybe there's something you need to see. Why are you going there? What is that telling you? What is it that you're not giving to yourself, right? So the Moon in the reverse is facing fear. It's about doing the shadow work that's necessary for you to change your perspective, to change this direction that you may be feeling like you're headed in. If you're cycling in a toxic cycle, right? You may be dealing with a Pisces with the Moon in the reverse. But it is facing your fear is what I'm getting. And that is putting you in this direction towards expansion of healing. And you are being guided towards this, right? It's finding center within yourself. If somebody else has caused you to spiral or to detach, it's because whatever it is that you're looking for is within yourself. Somebody may have juggled you in the past, but anything that would have broken away from you or that was released was for your greatest good, because it's going to facilitate this expansion and this healing. Because I do feel that your heart was broken, right? Possibly due to someone choosing outside of you. Again, you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Pisces. Show me the challenge that the collective is facing in regards to this energy. What is the challenge? Eight of Swords, feeling stuck in this cycle. And then the King of Swords could be manipulation or not seeing something clearly. Sometimes you are making the movement forward, which I'm getting with this boat energy, where you are receiving what you need. Progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. I do feel that is the outcome here. But at times you struggle. You're back and forth in regards to where you are ascending or spending your energy, right? Sometimes your vibration feels very stuck because of all of the manipulation and lies that you've experienced in a relationship that caused a lot of pain. Eight of Swords energy, that represents Gemini, and then the King of Swords is Libra. You are definitely dealing with someone that mentally abused you or was very manipulative, gaslighter type of energy. So the challenge truly is changing this perspective, possibly after years of abuse or, believing someone's bullshit, right? Believing someone else's perspective of yourself has made you feel trapped at times because somebody didn't see your value and your worth in a relationship, and now you're healing that, but there's spiraling within that healing is what I'm getting with that to the sea in the reverse. The number 7 may be significant to your situation. You may be dealing with a Gemini or a Libra. It doesn't have to be, but that is the energy of the cards here. Bottom of the deck on the challenge, we've got the 5 of Cups, right? So that's healing pain. It's healing heartbreak. It's healing deception from a manipulative person that was not honest. Somebody betrayed you in a big way, and that caused a lot of pain in your life, in your past. So take that how it resonates, whether that was in a family connection, whether that was in a partnership, right? Because we've got yin to the yang. It was definitely a soulmate, somebody that was meant to honor you. Someone that you were in a commitment with broke your heart is what I'm getting with that 5 of Cups energy. 5 of Cups, that's Scorpio energy. So you could be dealing with a water sign, but this is definitely something that caused you a lot of pain. And this is something that you are continuing to cycle in is what I'm getting here. But there is movement. So if you're feeling stuck in this moment, be present in it. Feel your feelings. Feel what you're feeling. Ask yourself what this is telling you. What is it that you're needing from this message? Because this present moment is happening for your highest good. There are no mistakes. When you're feeling stuck and you're feeling stagnant and you're feeling disrespected, or you feel like you're not making the best decisions for yourself, be present in that, because it's a learning opportunity. Thank you, right? Thank you to the universe for giving you the ability to process this, because in processing this current present moment, you are going to be able to make better decisions. That because you are being guided, you deserve to be free of this prison that you've put yourself in, and it possibly could be just through changing of perspective, because the only thing you can change is what you do and how you perceive the situation is the message that I'm getting. But I do feel a lot of pain attached to this message, right? But you are being honored with this Poised card. It is showing me that you're doing the work. You are being respected and validated by the universe for how you've been handling this pain. You've been taking accountability, and you are willing to do the work. And not everyone is in that energy or vibration. So congratulations, because you are doing the work. You are taking responsibility, and you are able to grow from that place. Healing this heart, being guided and protected is what I feel. So the challenge is releasing yourself from this self-imposed prison that was caused by the abuse of someone not seeing your value and your worth. It's time to let that go is what I feel. Show me the energy of the recent past in regards to this message, please. Show me the energy of the recent past that's connected to this message. Six of Wands in the reverse, Leo energy, right? Whatever you were attached to in the past, there was no validation, there was no closure, right? So you're having to create this place of closure on your own, and that's difficult. And at times there's doubt. There's times that you doubt yourself. There's times that you believe that you deserved this pain, or because there's things that you don't know, there's things you don't see. That's why you have to be present in the moment, and it's not always going to be positive, or it's not always going to be forward momentum, because that isn't realistic. When you're healing something, it's about facing it, facing the fears, facing the darkness, facing the secrets. Don't be afraid to ask for help, or don't be afraid to sit in those feelings, because if you sit in them, you go through them and validate them, and then allows you to release them. If you don't sit with them and you don't validate them, you don't learn and grow from them, they will fester, right? Is what I'm getting. So because something didn't work in the past, there was a lack of validation that sometimes keeps you stuck. But that is in the past, and you have to let that go, learn your lessons, but then move forward with this poised energy, because you are in alignment with bigger purpose here. I do feel there's a soulmate that's coming towards you, and ultimately that will, when you find the center of self. It is showing me that you are currently stuck in this chaotic energy of healing from the past due to a lot of manipulation, a lot of betrayal, right? You are definitely dealing with someone that possibly betrayed you to the utmost, right? Because there's just this absence of confidence based on someone that you were connected to, a soulmate. Somebody really betrayed you is what I'm getting. But there is an energy of healing here. So in the recent past, you accepted that there is no winning. There is no winning of the past. There's no, right? There's no validation there. There was no closure is what I'm getting. And then we've got the sun in the reverse, because there's secrets. There's things you don't know. But trust whatever was taken from you was for your greatest good, and whatever was taken will be replaced tenfold with something that's much more in alignment with you and your vibration of this poised, with the yin to the yang, healing from this heartbreak, receiving what it is that you need, right? You are, and I mean, be present in the moment. Yeah, things might not be great at this time. You may be experiencing a lack of confidence. You may be feeling stuck, but I bet there's something that you can be grateful for in this moment. Focus on that. Right? Be grateful for the fact that you have the opportunity to change your perspective, that you are in control of this boat, right? And that you are being guided and protected by those that love you and those that were chosen to protect you, because you are valuable, is what I feel. So that is the energy of the recent past. Show me the person that's connecting to the collective. Show me the person, if any, that's connecting to the collective, the person watching this video. What do they need to know about this person? Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. So if they left you for a third party, it wasn't because they love that person more. It's because this person is an opportunist. This person is narcissistic. This person doesn't function from their heart space. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. Could be dealing with the Leo. Six of Wands is Leo. Queen of Wands is Leo. Queen of Cups, that represents Cancer energy. We got water here. Lots of fire, lots of water, right? So the person that you're connecting to possibly ghosted, chose outside of you, right? You were being juggled. This person chose a third party, but they don't love them. This is someone that operates without their heart space. You were dealing with someone that didn't validate you. You were dealing with someone that was manipulative, you know, someone that was a gaslighter, that put you in a toxic cycle that was actually keeping you stuck. So whatever was taken from you was for your greatest good, is what I feel. Now the person that they left you for feels like they've won some big prize, but this person is still very closed off from their heart space. So maybe some of you need to know that. There's no victory in a connection with someone that's so closed off to their heart with that Queen of Cups energy. So this is your person, right? This is a very materialistic person. This is someone that's very attracted to the outward. This is someone that is very devoid of their inner heart space, vibration, right? Materialistic person. Someone that's an opportunist, someone that tells lies, someone that will manipulate through emotions with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So whoever you released was for your greatest good, because that person would never validate you. So someone needs to hear that. The Fool is at the bottom of the deck in regards to this person. You're going to take a leap of faith in a new direction, new beginning. So don't bring the past into this new beginning, because this is exciting. Just look at all of the growth and expansion around you, all of these new opportunities that will be presented when you trust, and the bird is representing your guidance, and there's lots of validation of that. Right? So just know, be poised in this energy, because whoever you lost is not bringing value anywhere else. That person's very much stuck in their cycle. There's no growth or expansion in this person that you've released or walked away from to the sea in the reverse. That person is not growing or expanding. That person is now bringing pain to somebody else. So be poised, be grateful in the moment that you are now in this opportunity to release, to heal this brokenness and receive what you were meant to receive from the cycle, and then move on, because you will move on because it says so. Arriving, moving on, right? Right now you may be experiencing closure issues. You may be coping in a way that's not healthy, but at the very least you're showing up. This person is not showing up. This person will never show up for anybody, right? What is the outcome of this message for the collective? What is the outcome? Temperance, beautiful. Balance, divine guidance towards peace. You're going to have peace. Beautiful. The boat, right? Trust that you are meant for more than this chaotic cycle from your past. Continue to do the work and heal is what I feel. Freedom from toxic relationships, freedom from this addiction, freedom from this prison that this toxic person has created in your mind. Because you're meant for more, you're meant for peace, is the energy that I'm getting on that temperance. There's judgment, right? Trust. Everything is happening in divine timing as it's planned and meant to be. So be poised in this energy is what I'm getting. You aren't where you want to be, but you aren't where you were either. So having gratitude for this direction, for this guidance, because whatever you released was not filling you up, was not feeding your heart space, right? Is what I'm getting here. So let me know if this resonates. If you have not done so, please consider subscribing to my channel. I would appreciate your support. Let me know in the comments how this resonates to your story. Like I said, I have personals available. You can connect with me at the email that's provided in the description box for this video. Spirit guides and angels, close out this message with some advice for the future. Advice for the future, please. Show the world the real you. Be poised. Find balance within self. You're doing the work. You're above so many. Lots of people will never do the work. They're avoidant for the rest of their life within this cycle. Like, continue to be poised. The real world will see that. Right? Finding balance within self in the present moment, even when you're not the happiest, right? But finding gratitude in this moment will allow you to grow and expand in this path and direction that's meant for you is what I feel. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.